Well, everyone, we have Molly Rainford.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Molly.
Thanks for having me.
I, of course, have been stalking you. And we know you as a singer, of course, from Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
That's actually many years ago. Which
I know.
It's strange to say because you're so young.
Yeah.
Still.
I know. I'm like an old pro already. No, I'm joking.
I love that. And of course, you played Chloe as well in Millie in Between.
Yes. Yeah.
So you've got your singing, you got your acting, and I also saw that you love your dancing as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Age-old question, what's your favourite?
Obviously singing. Obviously. I mean, do you know what? I feel like they all come hand in hand at some point. Like you can't sing without moving a little bit, you know, and like if you're singing a song, you're going to act out the words. You're going to feel the emotion of the song. So I feel like they all come together, but singing is my main love.
Yeah. Which is exactly why this is perfect.
Exactly.
Right?
It's like the best role in the world.
And what is that role then, Molly?
So
Tell us.
I am Nova Jones in the new series Nova Jones on CBBC.
Yeah.
Exciting.
I honestly, when I saw the trailer, I was like, this is exactly what I needed when I was young. Like, this is perfect.
I know. And it's like, for me, I want to be a pop star on Earth, and I get to be a pop star in the galaxy. It's like, it's the best job ever.
It's true. And so, of course, you're an intergalactic pop star in this series. Can you, what is an intergalactic pop star? Tell us.
So it's like Beyonce times 1,000. That's what I'm going to say. I mean, it's not just the Earthlings that you're performing to. It's the aliens. It's all the different species out there that we don't even know exist, and they're Nova fans apparently.
I love this. I love that it's Beyonce times 1,000. This is brilliant. Is that how you're just going to introduce yourself now?
Maybe. I mean, I love Beyonce, so I'll take it.
I love that. So, of course, you're a pop star. You're performing to all these different planets. So what is the kind of like premise of the story? What kind of happens?
Okay, so Nova is what I like to call, and I use this a lot, but it's just the perfect way to explain her. She's a lovable diva, right? And we basically travel throughout space with her crew on the Jefferson. So we have the captain, who obviously drives the ship.
Yeah.
and his little sidekick, Sid.
Yeah.
And then I'm also managed by my little sister, McLaren.
Oh my goodness.
So
she looks so much fun.
She bosses me around. She's really the grown-up of the two, I think.
And of course, you've got a chef in there as well.
Oh, baby. Chef Dindins is like unbelievable. What baby do you know that can just cook up a storm?
I mean, it's impressive because I can't cook. Can you cook? Are you a good cook?
Do you know what? I think throughout the lockdown, I really got into cooking because that was like the one thing I was looking forward to. I was like, food.
Yes.
So I'm not much of a baker. I'll leave that to the pros and the Bake Off guys because they're unbelievable. But I mean, I like cook. I'm right at cookies, but not much of a baker. More of a pasta.
So we'll leave it to Chef Dindins.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah, we'll leave him to make his extravagant dishes.
I love that. Now, I'm assuming you didn't actually film in outer space, or did you?
No, I didn't. I actually filmed in Belfast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was like my first trip. Well, my first long trip over there, and it was so much fun. Although I didn't get to see a lot because of the situation. But, but I can't wait to go back.
So how did they get you into outer space then? How does that work?
So we're filmed, but all with a green screen. So we have the set and like Nova's bedroom and the canteen, like the diner and the cockpit, but we don't have the stars and the ships around us. So it's all green, and then the guys at Jam work their magic and they put us in space.
I love this. We're getting like proper behind the scenes.
I know.
All the juicy bits. It's very cool. Now, of course, part of Nova's character is the incredible outfits.
Oh my gosh, they are the best. They are the best. I mean, what planet? I mean, not Earth, but on what planet do you get to dress like that every day? I mean, I have a different wig, like different colored makeup all the time. Funky outfits, sparkles, sequins, you name it, it's the best.
It honestly is incredible. And did you get to keep any of it?
Do you know what?
Oh!
I mean, I got the odd thing here and there, but no, because obviously they've got to keep it for when Nova returns to the UK.
Of course. Nova's got to hold on to it all. Because I was thinking, I would really like that dress, you know?
I know. There's a few jumpsuits that I'm like, put that in my wardrobe.
And I know our Fun Kids listeners like a good outfit. I know the girls do for sure. That's sure. They love a little bit of glitter, you know, who doesn't?
I mean, who doesn't? And I feel like playing Nova has actually made me like dress myself a bit more colourful. I mean, I was always pretty colourful before. I do like an all black outfit too, but I think now I've definitely introduced some more sparkles, some more sequins as well.
Oh, you can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. Bit of glitter. Love it. Now, I'd love to play a little game with you.
Great.
Because, of course, you play Nova, who is this intergalactic pop star. And here at Fun Kids, we'd like to help you create your own planet.
Wow.
How cool is this? So we're going to set out the rules for this planet because, of course, every planet needs its own rules.
Of course.
So I'm going to help you a little bit. So I'm going to ask you some questions
Right.
and then we can form this incredible planet together. Okay?
Wicked.
So what food are we going to be eating all day, every day? What food are we eating?
So it is a pasta. It's quite an Italian cuisine kind of planet. Because I can't live without different types of pasta. I think it's just the best.
Amazing. So got pasta all day, every day. Have you got like a favorite pasta?
I mean, I do like a creamy pasta, something creamy, or maybe like tomatoey with like a creamy tomatoey. Bit of cream in there. Anything with cream.
I love it. Are we doing it for breakfast? Are we that strong on the pasta?
Oh, I'm sure we could get some sort of brekkie pasta thing. We'll ask Chef Dindens. Maybe he'll give us some choices.
We've already got Chef Dindens there. He's there.
Brilliant.
Now, of course, this is going to be such a huge part of your planet, I'm assuming. Music.
Oh, of course. I mean, I think it should be a rule that from about 7 a.m, everyone has to have their radios on. Playing all the hits.
Yeah.
You know.
What kind of tunes we're talking? What's your fave?
Oh, that's tough. I mean, obviously Nova's got to be playing because duh. But I think a bit of everything. I think we all need to be like exploring new genres of music, you know, pop, R&B, Motown, you know, all that good stuff. Bit of reggae, you know. We got to just feel all the rhythms and feel all the rhymes.
I love that. We're just throwing it all in there. Go for it. What a planet. Now, the all important question is like, how are we getting to school? That's tough, isn't it?
Oh, that is tough. I mean, I'm quite a fan of the tube system we have in London. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. So I think we'd have our own kind of space tube, you know.
A space tube.
A space tube.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We could do like you know, like flying spaceships.
Yes.
But like just through the tunnels of the tube.
Yes. That'd be really cool.
Imagine going to school like that.
I know.
That would be so cool. Now I feel like we've set out some rules. We know what we're eating. We've got the music playing, of course. We know how we're getting to school, all important. So we need 3 other rules. What do you think you would make the 3 other rules?
Oh, good question. I think one rule would be that whatever you wear, you have to add a little bit of colour.
Oh, I like it.
So we're not going overboard. It's not like you have to dress like Nova every day. But I think even if you wore all black and you had a pink lipstick, you have to just bring in the colour somehow.
Okay, I like it. And then we're wearing colour to school then, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, what school uniform doesn't have a colour? We have red, green, blue, yellow. You know, I think maybe for my school it could be purple or pink.
Oh, we're going full girly now. This is it. We're going full.
Gotta be done. What else? I think another rule would be that when you wake up, you have to say one good thing that you're going to do today or one thing that's going to excite you today.
I love that.
Because I think that would make everyone pretty positive.
It would, wouldn't it? That's a really good rule.
Yeah, I like that.
And maybe you like have to tell each other.
Yeah, maybe you go, today, this is what I'm going to do. And then you got to tell your friends so you actually do it. You know,
that's so
otherwise you might not do it.
That's it. Yeah, we all do that, don't we?
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, Mom, of course I'll tidy my room.
Yeah.
I'm not tidying my room. Okay, so you got one last rule.
Oh,
use it wisely.
That is tough. Oh,
it's hard, isn't it?
I think every school, well, they're going to have pasta, but I think every school needs to have one little sweet that you can get every break time, you know, like just a treat, but just to give you that fuel for the next lesson. Do you know what I mean? You have to have like one little treat just in the break time, maybe like a chocolate or I don't know, a little cake or a cookie. But I think it should be like complimentary.
Yes.
School has to hand that out.
Yeah, it's like the rule.
That is the rule.
And you've made the rules of the planet.
That is it.
So it has to be done.
There's no going back now.
There's no going back now.
The government has spoken.
I love that. Well, the very last question we haven't done yet is we haven't named our planet. So what we're going to name it?
Ooh, that is right. Oh, that is tough.
Isn't it?
Oh, spot. It's got to be something with sparkle, I think. It's only right. Spot. Guys, I think I need some suggestions.
Yes.
I think maybe you guys need to tell me because...
Shall we?
Yes, please.
Yes, let's get our Fun Kids listeners to name your planet.
Yay!
Yes. Well, I'll definitely let you know what the name is.
Thank you.
And I mean, we're not like bossing. We're just saying sparkles would be a good shout, right?
Yeah, something with sparkles
Yeah.
or a colour in the name would be great.
I love it. Well, I want to live on this planet mainly for the pasta. If I'm honest.
Yeah, me too.
Just for the
That'd
pasta.
be an ideal world.
Well, we cannot wait to see Nova Jones, of course, yourself in action. And it comes out 22nd of September.
Yes, Wednesday, 22nd.
And you can see it on CBBC and iPlayer as well.
Yes, it's on CBBC at 5
Great.
p.m. But I think it's on iPlayer all day.
Amazing.
Happy days.
I love this. Well, thank you so much. It was lovely to meet you, Molly. And of course, I feel as well as if I've met Nova, you know?
Yeah, I mean, she does come out a little bit. Like, she is my alter ego now. I feel like, well, we're quite similar, but quite different at the same time. So,
oh, what would you say is like your most similar trait with Nova?
I feel like I'm pretty bubbly like Nova. I feel like, well, Nova's a bit more diva than I am, I hope. But yeah, I think we kind of got the bubbly fun side that's the same.
I love that. I love it. Well, thank you so much for your time today. And I know our Fun Kids listeners cannot wait to see you in action.
Thank you for having me.
See you later.
Woo!